Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and in this video we're going to break down the Alpinestars Viper V2 Air Jacket available at RevZilla.com. So what we're going to take a look at now is the newest version of the Alpinestars Viper Air. This is going to be 2 to 3 season hot weather mesh technology, and really this is going to be an updated version of the outgoing Viper jacket. Now if you were a fan of the Viper, really what you're getting is better style, better ventilation, new updated materials, better wind blocking with the liner that's removable on the inside, and the price has not increased. So it's still going to sit right at that $200 mark, but you're getting a better, more comfortable, more protected jacket for the money. So when we're looking at a sizing on this, size will range from a small up to 4XL. It is going to be that European fit and style to it. Zach on my left-hand side stands at 5'9", weighs 195 pounds, has a 40-inch chest, and he's currently wearing the size large. He utilized Alpinestars size chart, and there were no surprises there. As long as you're using the size chart, you should be just fine. And there are 3 different colors to choose from. Now we're looking at the big updates as we work our way through this. Style is going to be key. So just looking at the front of this jacket compared to the old one, you're going to notice the style has changed, but really the materials have changed too. So in your impact zones, you're looking at a combination of 600 and 400D textile, but the main mesh on this is now going to be a double layer mesh, which helps to promote airflow, and there's simply more of it working its way all the way down the chest and into the stomach. As we work our way down the arms, on the shoulder caps on this, you're going to have the Alpinestars logo, which kind of mimics some of the hard plastic TPU that's going to be seen on some of their upper level race style jackets. So it gives you more of that sporty style, but the armor underneath has been upgraded too. So now this is going to be their CE level 2 bio armor in both the elbows and the shoulders. So it's more protective than the outgoing CE level 1 armor, and it's also more comfortable in my personal opinion. As you work your way down the arm, you're still going to have the adjusters at the biceps. You're going to see that 3D or that dual density mesh work its way down. And then the textile is going to change between that 600D and that 400D for added comfort. When you get to the closure at the wrist, just a simple Velcro closure, nothing too complicated, but really for a jacket coming around that $200 price point, it's exactly what we'd expect to see. Working your way down the front, Alpinestars logo is now embroidered directly onto that double layer mesh, and that mesh is going to work its way all the way down to the belly on this, just promoting a massive amount of airflow. You're going to have the dual hand warmer pockets on the other side. Zach, face sideways for me and kick the riding position up. So what you'll notice with this is a little bit of the pre-curve to the sleeve, pop reflectivity over the elbow, and then just Velcro waist adjusters when you get down to the bottom. The other thing you'll notice is over on the right-hand side on this, you now have this little rabbit pouch on the back, and that's going to be used to store the removable windproof liner on the inside. The old one didn't have that. You just had to stash the vest somewhere else. But now you have a full sleeve windproof liner on the inside, and you have a place to stash it if you begin to warm up. Zach, you may go ahead and face backwards for me. Cleaned up lines, really it's that improved style that we're seeing on the back here. Alpinestars done across the top, over top of that 600D textile. Massive amounts of mesh. No back protector included. Would definitely recommend upgrading to a back protector. You now have CE level 2 armor at the elbows and shoulders. Make sure you put a back protector in this before you go out and start ripping around in the jacket. Zach, you may face forward for me and unzip the jacket. I just want to take a look at the inside. And again, one of the things with the old Viper is that it did have a windproof vest, but it did nothing to block the winds on the arm, so it was kind of pointless in my personal opinion. But now what you have is you have this removable via snap windproof full sleeve liner, so you can go ahead and you can remove that if you want. And then if you pop up this side, actually Zach, just hold that side open for me for a second. You are going to have a waterproof pocket on the inside. So there is going to be a drop pocket on the inside of the left side. And if you do get caught in the rain, that's a place for you to store your cell phone. And even with all the mesh on this, it will stay dry. Sir, you can go ahead and zip back up for me. So the improvements that we're seeing over the Viper are pretty vast, and really you're not getting an increase in price. So again, what we've seen from Alpinestars this season is they're really increasing the usability, the protection, and the comfort of a lot of their products, but they're not increasing the price, and it's really hard to get mad at that. So for those of you that were fans of the outgoing Viper, the new Viper V2 Air is going to be a real no-brainer. And if you're still not sure exactly which jacket is right for you or your riding style, you have a few additional questions, now would be the time to reach out to one of our gear geeks at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email to cs@revzilla.com, and they can walk you through which jackets are going to be best for you this riding season. I want to thank you for taking a look at the Alpinestars Viper V2 Air Jacket. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.